Hello YouTube, welcome to the stream. I'm glad everybody's back. Sorry about my long break. My big boy job has kind of been screwing me over lately, but we're back. We're giving it a go. Gonna be playing some more Hollow Knight tonight. I'm not sure how far we'll get. I'm not even sure where we left off. It's been a minute. If you check the dates on the last two videos, it's been a minute. And I apologize for that, but we're gonna try to get it back. We're running a little bit late today, so I don't want to fuck around too much. So we're just gonna jump into it here real quick. YouTube, give me just a second. We'll be back in a minute. I love you. Stick around. Welcome back, YouTube. This should be right where we left off last time, but I think what we need to do is, where are we? Do you know where I am? Hold on. Yeah, we're in the ancient basin. What we need to do is go back up to we need to go back to the City of Tears, I think. Is that right? Because we need to go down to, I think there's a spot in between these two areas. I mean, there we go. Oop. So we need to go to King's Station, I think. Maybe Queen's Station? King's Station would probably, yeah, that'll probably bring us where we need to go. If I'm trying to remember after several months. Okay. It's fine. Haven't played Hollow Knight in months. We're jumping right back into it. It'll be okay. Oh yeah, these big fuckers. Do you have a dash? Oh, I do have a dash. Alright, if I remember correctly, we just have to go down here. Okay, so what up? Go down, mighty warrior of Hallownest. You've proven your honor, good fortune on the path ahead. Thanks, man. We did that. Hold on, let me do this real quick. All right, we got to go all the way back. There's a thing down here somewhere that we haven't done yet. It's been a while. So where can we have like a more in-depth map? Am I stupid? Oh. We don't have the map for the Royal Waterways? Is that really the... Okay. Oh yeah, I hate these sounds. and these guys. All right, so I guess we just want to find the map for this place, huh? I didn't know that we didn't have the map. Okay, well that was more harmful than I anticipated. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Damn it. I almost survived that. Oh, and we're all the way back here. Oof. Yikes. We should rest on the bench when we get up there. All right. If these guys are gonna be dicks about it. I'm gonna break all your stuff. Dung Defender, best character in the game. Yeah, I went down here. Yeah, and then I did this. Stop yelling at me. I'm fucking dying again. Ooh. All right. I'm not sure this is the way we went last time, but it is. I'm reasonably sure. It is good that those things die in one Kamehameha. All right. Is my body back in that corner? Yeah, that's good. I really wanted to lure him over. Okay. Fine. Bunch of assholes down there. I'm not sure how much I want to go down there. Fuck, again. Lost all my shit again, too. Fuck. Alright, maybe we don't fuck around with those guys. I don't know where the map for that area is. You guys suck. I'm just trying to make my way through here. They're always on my ass. They're always on my ass about everything. Oh! All right. We need to try to go a different way. I know it might not be the most optimal thing, but if I'm being honest, I'm tired of getting my shit pushed in by assholes. Get over here. Oh. It's a pretty good indicator. Oh, Jesus Christ. What way to jump up over there? Worth. Okay. Nice. Only those who prove their honor in combat may enter the grove beyond. The defender. Is that the dung defender up top? All right. Is that because we drained this area? Is that a conceit here? Thought I heard something there that was not simply plants, not simply wall. Brava, he says. Aha, I'm too sneaky. I don't know if I want to drop down any of this. Well, I can't go that way yet. So... Oh, let's see. Well, that went much better than I thought I was going to. All right. Yeah, the vines aren't indicative of anything. Yzma's Grove. Oh, okay, there's a thing. Consumed Yzma's tears. Acid shall be repelled. Swim in acidic waters without coming into any harm. Hell yeah, brother. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him swim. Little peety weedies. Hey. Yeah, no problem, man. Nice. All right. That's going to open up a whole bunch of different areas for us. Okay. Neat. What's over here? Lots of stuff. Just breaking things. Also, that guy kind of just came out of nowhere, didn't he? Is this area is it not important? Is there nothing going on here? See the wood in the background. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that later. All right, I guess here. Oh, I remember here. What's up? Could it be? Returned at last. No. Oh, pardon me for a moment. I mistook a certain quality about you. You seemed almost regal. Silly, I know. It's clear you're not of high birth, wandering about all dirty and tattered like that. All right. Well, first of all. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. All right. Where am I? I just earned some reward points. Hell yeah. Dude, if you're playing this for the first time, you got to take notes on like where all the places you couldn't get to yet are. Ow. Dick. Is this a locked door? Feels like a locked door, yeah. Alright. Bench? Hell yeah. Now I suppose what we could do is just come down here and let these guys kick my ass. Oh, I can get my souls back. At least my full capacity back. There we go. Now that I've rested at that bench. Oh, is that not the way that it works? Oh no, he's just further down. Okay. Cool. Fuck. I didn't expect one of the big guys down here. I don't know why. I should have. I jumped down with abandon last time. Ow. At least this time we can get the safe. I want them all to be. I think I do want them all to be on one side. Ow. Got him. Not enough to heal. Not enough to hit the lever. Which definitely does a thing. I hope. Alright, get back here. Alright, so I think we opened a door. We open this door? God, it's been a while. Testing out house internet. I think I'm on Yoshi's Island. For whatever reason, the hotspot I have is going real slow tonight. I don't know what the deal is. So far, so good. So far, no problems. Other than the fact that I'm like really bad at games. That's not, you know, that's not internet dependent. That's just me. I think I can just come right back across here. I don't think I have to go all the way around again. Oop. Just shows your wireless. If you wanted to wire, you could, but I think I'm fine for right now. I just want to go up. Alright, well, it clearly wants me to go that way. Or maybe it doesn't. Wireless is probably a better test anyway. Fair enough. Alright, well. Ow. Ow, he fucking called my bluff. Thanks, cow buddy. Ow. We've run into some of those fake grubs too. I forget where it was. One time we ran into a fake grub and it just absolutely jebaited me. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting it and he jump scared the shit out of me. I'm really not sure where I'm going right now. Oh, this doesn't look great. Hello? Ooh, I came in at a good time. I don't like that. Also, hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Ow, god damn it. All right, they spin. Noted. Hi, hope you're having a good day and enjoying the game. I'm enjoying the game. It would be a lot easier if I were better at it. But so far, yeah. Chasing Vertigo. That's a good name too. I feel like a string of like good chat names. You got a Hollow Knight emote too? Dang. Little wormy boys. I gotta remember how to get back to where I was. I think this is right. Yeah. All right, that walk back isn't too bad. I'm slightly obsessed with this game. Slightly. Listen, there are worse games to be obsessed with, you know? Get over here. Hit me. What a jerk. Is this gonna be 6 boys? Ow. Alright. We're just gonna have to learn the pattern. And try not to get greedy. 3. No, that wasn't worth it at all. Ow. Two of them at the same time? God, that's gonna be... Alright. Alright. We got it. It's fine. It's fine. Looks like they've got 2 spinning attacks. One where they do the jumping bounce. They bounce 3 times, I think. And then they've got the zooming from side to side. I think that's what I saw. They've also got some like standard attacks. Those don't seem very difficult to dodge, so we'll have to run it back a couple of times. God, this is gonna be so tough. I'm doing all this in preparation for the Steel Soul achievements. They just little roly-polies, just little guys, just silly little guys. Ow. God. Oh, that one jumped. Okay, cool. Just fucking solidarity with these boys is gonna get me killed. Ah! Ah! Fucking hell. Although having one on either side of me is probably not the way to go either. All right. Yeah, my shade just keeps getting one in there, you know? Can I give you a tip? Not backseating for the fight? No, dude, I love backseating. I know a lot of streamers are like, no backseating, don't ever tell me anything. Honestly, isn't that kind of the point of live streaming this stuff? Is like, hey, let's do this together. Let's fucking collaborate on some of this shit. Am I wrong? Oh, hit the elevator back down. God, you're so right. You're so right. And you don't have to wait. So right. This is the kind of backseating we love. I'm not a big fan of spoilers. No. Oh yeah. Well, we gotta do that. Got it. Get back over here. You. This fucking guy. I swear to God. I can beat it. Oh. This would be much easier if I didn't like miss all my attacks. Actually, stop it. You guys should be able to hit each other. Kind of bullshit that you don't. Ugh, all right. Kind of getting the hang of it. I know it doesn't seem like it. I know from the outside, looking in, it looks like I'm dying to these roly-polies all over again. But that's to the untrained eye, for sure. But you know, that's the magic. I can see that you're learning. I'm learning that dodging is pretty fucking sweet. Counts is brutal. As soon as they add the second one in here. No, that's fine. We don't need two of them, you know? Fuck. Got one of them down. I am really annoyed that we're going to have to get 6 of these fuckers down. But I do think that the Kamehameha wave is gonna be a huge boon for us. Next time, if we don't get it this time, which is a bold statement, but if we don't get it this time, I'll swap my charms around. Yeah, I don't know how much the being able to see ourselves on the map is really helping with this boss fight. I'm not really sure that's the meta, you know. Also running into my shade over and over again. I beat it. Ow. Ow. No, that was worthless. Alright, not that one. That wasn't the one. Anybody who says that I said that it was, incorrect. Let's see about... So, yeah, let's try those. Do I want to do that, or do I want to make magic more powerful? Because we seem to be doing an awful lot of that. I like long nail. Let's give this one a shot, and we'll see how that goes. It would be really nice if I could heal during this fight, and it seems like I'm right there. One more tip, you can dream nail. Okay, hold on. You can dream nail the bodies for soul before you trigger the fight. This will let you heal and... oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. How often... So... There are games like this that I'm also obsessed with. And every time I watch a streamer play it, I'm like, oh, I've got so many tips and tricks. But Hollow Knight's one of the, like, it's an older game now. So how often do you come across somebody who's playing Hollow Knight for the first time and doesn't know some of this stuff? So you're saying I can do this? Oh my god. That's so much better. You know, he gives me plenty of warning when he's about to, like, bounce. I should just use that. Ow. Can I do it now? No. All right. Understood. Typically, I don't say anything. It's just quality of life stuff. I mean, that's fair. Not everybody has like a pragmatic view on like what is and is not backseating. And some people get really mad about it. So it's probably best to take a more conservative approach. Look, your furniture. I forgot to send the elevator down. I just like watching new players suffer. You're sick. You're sick and twisted. Can't believe you. Strong husk. Sure am. You know what's also probably not helping? I took long nail off and I'm not used to that. The reduced attack distance is throwing me off. All right. Okay, all right. Okay, so maybe being able to heal like that is not helping me out as much as I want. Let's put long nail back on. Give them a little bit, just a little bit of hope. Just give them a little taste. Then, all right, I'm leaving. Get fucked, nerd. Causes the bearer to emit a heroic odor. I don't know what a heroic odor is. Makes it easier to escape from dangerous situations. Okay. Increases the power of spells. We do kind of want that. How many? We've got 2 spots left, right? The bearer may be able to dash more often. I mean that could be pretty good. Allows one to stay steady. Reduces the soul cost of casting spells. All right, let's see. What are some of the games that you're obsessed with? Dead by Daylight. Honestly, I'm just other than Dead by Daylight, I'm kind of just a achievement whore. I've been trying to bust through some of the most difficult games and do some of the most difficult achievements. Like before this, I was doing a run in Dishonored 2, where we were doing no killing, no being detected. No killing, no being detected, no powers on very hard. They're trying to do it as vanilla as possible on very hard. And good God, that was maybe one of the most difficult things I've ever done in video games. Although there was that one run in Resident Evil. I did the original Resident Evil on permadeath, and so no saving on True Survivor in less than 3 hours. And that took me 15 tries. I tried to beat that game 15 times. Is there an ad going? My ad timer didn't go off. Womp womp. All right. Yeah, so I was doing I tried to do some of the more difficult achievements. In games. Like I was just saying, I know that there was an ad running, I'm sorry. If I could turn off ads, I would. Unfortunately. If you turn off ads, which is like, hey, we're just not going to advertise your channel to anybody. Is that cool? Ow, you dicks. Ooh, 2 of them. Okay. So if I had remembered that I was doing an ad spell run at the beginning of that, we could have done a little bit better. I think that might be the way to go, though. So, like I was saying, for video games, I do a lot of Dead by Daylight. I try not to do too much of that on stream, mostly because with the violence, I can't really get any good clips out of it, so I can't put it on TikTok or anything, because TikTok hates it when I put Dead by Daylight stuff up. So while I love Dead by Daylight, I can't really play it too much. It's kind of my filler game if I don't have anything else planned for the day. But usually what I try to do is do some of the more difficult achievements in video games, like the Steelheart run for this, which I will eventually get to. But like I was saying, just before this, we were doing a run on Dishonored 2, where we did no getting detected, no killing, no powers on very hard. And that took us quite some time. We got more than a handful of VODs out of that. That sounds difficult. Dude, it fucking was too. Like I was stuck on that for I think like a month and a half. I was trying to do that. We eventually got it. But damn, that was difficult. I also did the original Resident Evil game, Resident Evil HD, the re-release that came out in like 2002, I think. We did that one without saving, no saving, no saving on True Survivor, the hardest difficulty, in under 3 hours. We had to beat it in under 3 hours for the achievement. Got that one too. That one took me 15 tries. So that's kind of what I try to do. Way. Ow. All right. Wrong way. Fuck. That was close. I really do think that the spell build is the way to go on this one. Spells OP. True. True. Anyway, yeah, like we just, I know I didn't do a very good job selling the channel. But yeah, largely achievement hunting is what we do. That's actually what all these are in the background. These are all posters for all the games that we've 100%ed on stream so far. Which, hold on. I know you didn't ask. Give me a second. We've got Resident Evil, BioShock. That one's Dead by Daylight. That one's for 100 or getting all the characters up to P3. Which, if you don't play Dead by Daylight, doesn't mean anything. But if you do, that's a huge fucking achievement. That's one of my favorites. Dishonored 1, Dishonored 2, Hades, Baldur's Gate 3, Dead Space, Another Crab's Treasure, and Silent Hill 2. Those are the games we've 100%ed on stream so far. And then afterwards, got a Hollow Knight. We got a Hollow Knight poster sitting right here for when we get this done. If we get this done. I really like that artwork too. It's very pretty. I like that a lot. Anyway, that's the plan. You have to see how that pans out. But yeah, if I have my way, he's either going right there or right there. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, that's how we keep track. Hopefully what I can do is I can like take the space out of each one and just have like a solid wall of posters. That'd be great. If you get Steelheart or all achievements, 100%. I have to get 100% done. Dead by Daylight is the only one that doesn't have that. So the rest of them are all 100%. BioShock we did in one stream. BioShock we got 100% done in one playthrough, which was also not the world's easiest thing. How dare you? All right, let's go. Ow. All right, a couple of things I remembered there. One, I can dodge through enemies. I don't have to keep avoiding them. I can just dodge through them, which I don't think used to be the case all the time, but it is now. I think I got an upgrade for the dodge, so that might make it significantly easier. Otherwise, I think we did okay on that one. Well, not great. Could be better. Did all right. I forgot to bring the elevator back down. I'm so sorry, Vertigo. I'm sorry that we have to sit here for this couple of seconds. That's my bad. 100% meaning all achievements? I'm confused. Yes. So up there, up in the upper left-hand corner, we have 14 out of 63 achievements. We need to get all of them. So we need to get all of these done. Which we're not close. But this is my first playthrough. I've never played Hollow Knight before. This is my first time. So we got to do all of that. Which we've got quite a ways to go. All right, let's send this back down so Vertigo doesn't yell at me again. Oh yeah, we've got an extra little bubble. Hell yeah. All right. All right, I was getting a little cocky there. Cocky there too. That was on me. I went in there with far too much pizzazz. Far too much of the old razzle dazzle. Although I do kind of like the progression of starting a new boss fight, feeling overwhelmed, not really knowing what's going on, to then like getting a feel for it, starting to understand how things are going, and then you get like confident, like, oh yeah, I know what to do, I know what's happening, don't mind me. I have a very good attitude though. I'm enjoying yours. I'm glad you're enjoying it. This is kind of my first stream back after a long hiatus, and I'm hoping to get back into it and do get back more into a schedule and like start doing it more regularly. But my big boy job is kind of kicking me in the ass recently, so we'll have to see. But I am hoping to get more back into it, doing it more consistently. He bounced way further than I thought he was going to. Ow. That was just bad timing. Bad timing, bad positioning on my part. That's all right. One of the practical upsides of doing these difficult achievements, difficult challenges that just require a lot of memorization, a lot of getting it right over and over and over again, is I don't mind if something takes me like 23 tries to get, because that's kind of the point, you know. Oh, I forgot to send the elevator down. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Vertigo. I used to struggle a lot with this fight, but now it's one of my faves. I just love the bouncy boys. Hell yeah. We love some good bouncy boys. I wish there weren't 6 of them, but unless we have to fight all the ones in the back. If we have to fight all the ones in the back, I'm gonna lose my mind. Don't tell me. You can wall jump out the window, it's fat. Alright. I should have dodged through him. Like that. Why can't I do that more frequently? Ow, wrong way. God, I keep dodging like super late. Oh, that guy was fucking schmovin'. Expected much smaller jumps out of that boy. That's not what happened at all. All right, let's try this. You know what? That fight was just because I wanted to try the wall jumping thing. That was not a real one. I meant to die there for sure. Please don't fact check that. Yeah. I mean, who would die like that on that spot, you know? Oh my god, that is so much better. Fucking mind blown. Mind freak. All right. This is the one. This one, though. The ones before this were practice. Ow. I know I can dodge. Why do I keep trying to jump? I know I can dodge through it. I mean, he just beat the shit out of me. That one was also practice. Are you also into sports? I'm watching hockey while watching your stream. I'm not a big sportsman, not a big sports guy, but I do enjoy some hockey. I used to play hockey back in high school. Because I thought it was maybe the most stereotypical Coloradan thing I could do. But it has been many, many moons that I'm a large lad. So no, I think now if I tried to get on a pair of skates, I would try to take one corner, like I'd go around the boards, and I'm pretty sure my kneecaps would explode out into the sun. So I haven't really tried. I might be able to. Maybe. But It's been a while. Well, I'm Canadian, so it's even more stereotypical for me. That's true. Hey, wasn't there like a big thing about the Maple Leafs recently? Am I way out of date, or did the Maple Leafs choke super hard in the playoffs? Like I said, I'm not much of a sportsman, so I'm not sure about the details or anything, but like I do remember seeing that. I mean, not to like rub it in or anything. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to yuck your yum. Yeah, it was pretty bad. They didn't show it up at all for Game 7. You know, Game 7 is where you want to show up, though. Did anybody tell them it was the playoffs and that they needed to, like, do their best? Dodged the wrong way. I lost track of which ones I was attacking. I was like, okay, this one right in front of me is going to die. So I just got to focus on the one behind him. And then the one behind that one died. And I'm like, oh no. I've been bamboozled. Hoodwinked. Not my team anyway. That's fair. Are you more of a... Who is your team? I don't want to try to like... Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. That does not portend good things. That's not a good sign. That's not an omen. I like how initially at the start of stream, you were like, hey, make sure you send the elevator back down so you don't have to wait. And then we did the boss fight like 4 or 5 times, and you're like, you could just jump up the window. It's fine. It's much faster that way anyway. Give me the good advice first. I don't have one. I just like watching the playoffs. That's fair. Don't. Ow. 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 I said ow before I even got hit. I'm not in a good way this run. Fuck. It's very Vertigo of me. I make you work for it. How fucking dare you? Do you not see all the work that I'm already putting in? Do you not see the effort, the sheer force of will, the unbridled charisma, and also the humility? Yes, you are doing very well. Thank you. Part of me is like, how are you only getting one boss fight done a stream? And I get like a little bit disappointed when I think about it like that. But I think it's important to like recenter expectations too. Because it's Hollow Knight, you know? Oh. Ah, balls. That was a practice run too. God damn. Also comes with time. Oh, there's an ad break starting in 2 minutes. I apologize. What was I saying? I was on a tangent about something. I don't remember. And we'll see how much further I can go. We had some tech issues at the beginning of this stream where it was I was having a hard time getting a solid connection running, so I ended up spending like 30 minutes of the stream trying to fix tech problems. But if we don't get this one this time, we'll get it next time. Like I said, my big boy job is kind of a nightmare at the moment as far as scheduling goes, but I will try to get back into streaming more consistently. Did that wrong too. I know what I'm trying to do. I know that I'm just categorically failing to do it. Damn. I have pre-rolls on because I don't like interrupting my stream, but it's annoying too, and it throws in sneaky ads sometimes. I have it set up to where my first ad break happens during my intro. Or my starting soon screen. It's more of an intro. I'll say intro. That way, like we get the first one out of the way immediately. But then it happens. I have the largest amount of space in between them that I can. But I have like a 5-minute starting soon screen, so the first one plays during that, to give the most amount of time possible. What is your regular job, if you don't mind me asking? I am a atmospheric and thermal test technician for Lockheed Martin Space. I work in the Space Simulation Laboratory. And we have a lot of tests going on right now, which is fucking nuts. Oh shit, that's crazy. It sounds more impressive than it is, but I like it. It's a good job. If I had my way about it, I'd be playing video games full time, but you know, sometimes you just gotta test satellites, I guess. What was I saying? I think the hardest part about being a streamer is remembering the things that you were going to say as like shit is happening on stream. ever want a master class on like what to do for streams, go and watch some of Markiplier's old videos. I don't mean like copy Markiplier and see what copy what Markiplier does. Go watch some of his old videos and see how he chooses to like address things. What he chooses to talk about, when he decides to take a break in his story, when he decides to pick it back up. If you want to be an excellent streamer, go and watch, really study some of what like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Find a good streamer that you like. Forgot I was gonna go to ads. No idea what you said after revealing your job. Fucking ads, dude. Sometimes, you know, sometimes they sometimes they make conversations more interesting, I guess. But yeah, if you're looking to improve like how you stream, how you like stream of consciousness talk, and how you like just one of the hardest parts about being a smaller streamer is just like talking to an empty room. Lots of people have a lot of trouble with that. So like I said, go and watch like an old Markiplier video, an old Jacksepticeye video. Find like a good YouTuber that you like. And watch some of their old videos and really focus in on what they choose to talk about and when they choose to talk about it, and like when they let a subject drop and when they pick it back up later. Like see what choices they're making, because a lot of what those guys do is just talking. Like Let's Playing in general is just talking to yourself. Like there's not even a chat to talk to, especially back in the old days. You go and watch some of the old Markiplier videos, and like, dude is nonstop talking, and he has to, because that's the bit, right? Nobody's gonna watch a video of a guy just sitting there like silently playing a game. Nobody like. So just take some of the lessons that you can learn from old school Let's Players and really work it into how you can do it on Twitch with a chat, you know? And it's easier with a chat because there is somebody there that you can talk to and you can bounce ideas off of. Anyway, we went off on a weird tangent there. Yeah, what I said was that while I like my job, it's not my dream job or anything. And fuck, this is not the run either. As rewarding as it is to test satellites and whatnot, I would much rather. See, I just hit the wrong button. I would much rather just play video games for a living, you know? And but right now, specifically right now, we've got a lot of tests coming into work. So my schedule is crazy busy. I'm crazy busy. And I want to get back into streaming. I want to do it more frequently, but we'll have to see, you know, if schedule allows. Like if I have to go in for another 12-hour shift, like if I got to go in at 6 o'clock in the evening, like I just don't have time to stream then. Oh, also I work nights. I don't know if I mentioned that. I work from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. Got greedy there. I went for 3. guys did the same thing, but on opposite sides. God damn. Wombo comboed me. If I can get them to do, like, if I can get them into the rhythm where they do their moves at approximately the same time and I have a window to react to that, I think it could end up being better. But I'm also, like, starting to lose my voice. I think I might be getting sick. I'm not 100%. That was a bad time to take my hands on my controller. That's all right. Anyway, today was more about getting everything set back up, making sure that everything still runs. Yeah, so I'll try to get a more reasonable schedule set back up, and I'll let everybody know on Twitter and on Discord when I go live. But, fun fact, if you ever miss a stream, or if you want to see more of a stream, I have a YouTube channel, and I put all of my streams up on the YouTube channel. Like, this one will be up tomorrow. It's probably going to be a shorter video, but it will be up. So if you ever miss a stream, you ever want to check some stuff out, you ever want some solid background noise while you're cleaning your apartment, good news. Sorry for me talking less. Dinner? I'd never apologize for dinner. Dinner is good. I should get some dinner. Although it would be breakfast for me. God, wrong week. Dodging the wrong way. Fucking hell. All right. I'm gonna give it like maybe another couple of shots. But I think we're gonna call it here pretty soon. Like I said, I kind of wanted to just make sure that everything worked appropriately. And I wanted to make sure that everything still ran, all the audio was good. Because, you know, every couple of months, OBS decides to just break itself for no reason, especially in the audio department. No, I didn't mean to. So, you gotta check. You gotta check occasionally. Especially if it's been a little while.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for being in chat. It's always nice to have somebody around to just chat with, you know? Makes the streaming portion of streaming much more enjoyable. And also giving me like sick hints and tricks. Now. I don't know why I keep trying to jump out of the way of that. Fuck, I tried to dodge through that one too. Oh, all right. Okay. I think with that, we're going to go ahead and call it for today. So, yeah, sorry, a little bit shorter of a stream today, but I had a lot of stuff going on. Like I said, work is kind of crazy right now, and I need to make sure that I'm, staying on top of it. So I appreciate you guys showing up. I appreciate the follow. I appreciate the subs. You guys are always awesome. I appreciate it very much. I don't know if we can find anybody to raid into. I don't know if it's that important at the moment. But YouTube, I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Ring the bell for notifications, and come follow along on Twitch if you ever feel the need. We try to make the vibes immaculate around here, and you guys really help out with that. So, YouTube, I'll see you next time. Take care. I love you. Bye-bye.